cut out for me. This is 3 out of 5 boxes that I have to take care of. One box is a box of shipment, so there's yarn, but then the rest of these are all fixtures I have to put together, not just for here, but actually for my back room to organize my sewing and personal yarn storage. So that's exciting. You can see it, but this is that exact time of day where the disco ball is actually producing light all around the room, and so it's so fun. Even though this thing's on a motor and it spins all day, you can't always see the light. So right now the sun is hitting the light just perfectly that it's going around the room, so it's fun. Something I didn't have a chance to talk about is that last night I did not finish my heirloom quilt cardigan. I still had a couple of rows of ribbing left and then the bind off. And my daughter was having a hard time going to sleep, plus I was cooking, so I didn't finish it last night, but I did finish it bright and early this morning while I was editing the video. So right now I have it soaking to block. I actually am about to go ahead and take it out and put it in my spin dryer and then lay it out, and I'm so super duper excited. I'm guessing that by the end of the day today, or possibly tomorrow morning, it'll be completely done, so yay! Here it is soaking, all done. I haven't snipped all of the ends yet, but they're mostly woven in, if not all woven in. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my spin dryer. I'm putting together the rest of the pumpkin sweater kits. So these two they have all of their yarns. I just need to put the labels on some of them. And then, and this one too, this one's done. I just need labels. And then these two, I don't want to accidentally show the addresses. I think they're covered, but okay, there. These two, I need to skein up their main skeins. Those are the ones that I dyed yesterday, and so they're still drying. They might be dry before I leave today, but more than likely not, so these two will probably go out tomorrow, and the rest of these will ship today. I just finished folding all of the cranes for the kits. I think yesterday I did orange, kind of like for the pumpkins, and today I decided to do pink. So lots of pink on this table, and I love it. I also today just got in a nice big shipment of Kelbourne Woolen Scout. This is a DK weight wool yarn. It's absolutely lovely for garments, and so I ordered a bunch of colors. This is one of my tried and true. I will always recommend this yarn. So yeah, I'm excited to get these out of the wrapping and put them on the shelves. My final delivery for the day are some new stitch stoppers from Comma Craft Co. So I ordered some new designs, and then I reordered a few of the designs that sold out before. So these yarn balls with mushrooms are new. We've got these iced coffees. We have calcifer. This is a reorder, I think, or maybe this is my first time ordering them. I don't know. We have a reorder of No Face with little hearts. This one's my favorite. And then, okay, I absolutely love these. It's these little skeletons riding on pink unicorns, which is pretty cute. We've got some strawberries, polar bears, a reorder of these pink cowboy boots because they sold out pretty fast last time, and then these kittens with pillows. So these are all on my website now. I'm about to put them out on the floor. Here's another fun order that came in today. We've got 2 sock sets. I showed these yesterday too. We've got Monster Movies and Shihiro. And then we've got these Comic Craft Co. stitch stoppers. These ones are the latte art ones, very cute. And then this sweet little guy, this is a little chickadee wearing adorable socks. This is an illustration and a charm by Lindsay of Simply Serving. She's on Etsy. She's recently changed her YouTube channel, so it's now Moths and Moons, but yeah, Simply Serving, that's Lindsay. So what a fun little order. I'm excited to put this one in the mail with the pumpkin sweater kits. This room is in a state of chaos. Oh, I'll be glad when all of this stuff is back to normal because this is hard to look at. Pumpkin sweater kits and that other order I showed you. Yay! Oops, I walked into a can of paint. Thankfully it's not open. Yeah, this is my crazy, messy sewing room right now. That big cubby behind me, that is the next thing I'll be organizing, thank goodness. But yeah, so these will all head to the post office when I leave today. There are 2 remaining kits that aren't shipping today. They will be shipping tomorrow for sure. The yarn is 90% dry, but it's definitely still too wet to sew. Tomorrow the rest of the kits will go out, and then there we go. We'll be all done by Thursday. That's great. Another thing that I'm organizing, I have this little display that has these Nerge embroidery hoops and cross stitch hoops down here at the bottom, and they've all been just kind of in a jumble because when I ordered them, I didn't have the perfect spot to put them. I just wanted to go ahead and buy them, and so now I'm putting in these little shelves to help to separate the different sizes and colors. So much better. It's no longer an eyesore, and I think people will have an easier time understanding what it is I even have right here. Something I need to do really soon is go and get some kind of label maker to put price signs on the shelves. In general, I hand price everything in the store, but sometimes I do forget to price things, or I will miss 1 or 2. If I say I have 10 of something, I'll miss 1 or 2. So I want to get a label maker so that I can start labeling on the shelves what weight the yarns are, how much everything is, just to help kind of simplify the shopping process when you're shopping in person. Here's the current state of this display that I've been working on all day. You can see that this bottom row is now cleared out, and here's the new Scout shipment. It's all in there. My goal was to condense some of the different brands and weights of yarn to make shopping hopefully a little bit easier. Now it's a little bit more crowded, but and this is kind of where I need the label maker the most. Now I have more of like kinds together, I would say. So I typically sort by brand first and then weight within that brand. So like this whole top row is Quince & Co. except for the very end, which yeah, so you know, there's only so much I can do. But now I have fingering weight in 2 cubes instead of all across the top. And then we've got the sport weight. And then here is the worsted weight, and that's all of the Quince & Co. that I have. And then these 3 cubbies are all of the Imperial yarn that I have. So back when my store was smaller, I used to have all of my yarns basically hanging on pegs on grid walls. I don't do that now, although that could look really nice over here, but I don't do that now. So I've had to, over the years, get a little bit more creative with how I display some of these. So anyway, that's where I'm going with that for now. Over here is all of my sadness yarn. That's going to stay as is. I love this display. I think it's so beautiful. This might not look like much, but this took me a long time. We're in the back room. We've got my personal yarn storage, and then we have my fabric storage and just different storage things for like bag making, but mostly it's like my craft supplies right now because I don't keep them at home. I keep them here at the shop. So I'm going to do all cubbies like this, but they're going to have glass doors up at the top for my yarn, so that way I can see everything and keep everything organized and just all of that. And then I have some of these cubbies in a couple different colors. So I've got a few pink and then just a few others that I'm going to use to tuck away and better store the fabric. But this took a long time. I am glad that I figured it out though. And it's actually screwed into the whole display, so it's nice and sturdy. Look absolutely precious in this sweater that I knit for her. I just can't get over how cute she looks.
So
We're about to head out for the day, but she's sitting in her little book nook. Guess what we're watching? Again, she asked for this. We like to dance to the theme song. You see the moon? How incredible is this moon right now? About to finish my second sock, which means I will have had 2 finished objects today, both of which I will show you in better detail tomorrow, but this is really exciting. This just flew off the needle as soon as I picked it up. I knew that it would. I just have a few more decreases in the toe and then it's all done.